Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now we just got done with a beautiful day with Craig. It went wonderfully. We got a kiss on the head. It was awesome. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out an empty envelope. She pulls a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! It's that old joke! Ha-ha! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad.
Oh.
I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the most expensive schools that Amanda applied to. And I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. I don't even know if I have a job or anything, but maybe if I start working, we can do something with that. Really? Of course! Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorm's right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these little galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your Rito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we all get the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of a burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommates are gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Car rolled! Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you got a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just so proud of you. You're good, I'm done. You're such a good person. Now you know how to work. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. My Rito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Oh, Team Plier away. Oh. Oh.
You got dads.
I've got dads. Well, I've kind of committed here to good old Craig, but let's do a sweet save just in case we want to go somewhere else. Hey, Craig! What's up, Craig? What's up, Craig? I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. Last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Did get a sweet kiss on the forehead, though. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be embarrassed as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message on him on dad books. Yo, what up, Craig? Been training on my run game, ready for round 2. Oddly enough, I have also been training on my run game. I'm up to 4 miles. Hell yeah. Dude, of course, emojis! I don't know why I didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message, better than a bunch of eggplants in my inbox. Another message pops into my inbox. Let's meet up early tomorrow for my favorite morning activity, brunch! Brunch? I type back, brunch? What's that? Oh, you run and then you get brunch. Oh, I should have known that. Right. Craig and I agree to meet at a time in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again, can we do like a salad night?
What?
Yeah. Are you on a health kick? Not yet. I've informed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Sorry, Amanda. It's time. Craig needs me. Craig needs me. All right, fine. Don't worry about it. Craig will forgive me. Maybe. Yeah, Craig will forgive me. The committee's still out. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, going a little north here. All right, can you maybe throw in some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda, listen for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is totally a salad. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say out of the wife and kiss for me. Man hangs up. Rico says, hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch and eat some za. Good day of Ritos and za. Just be careful, running is gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? So you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? No. Probably not. We laugh and eat more za. Then it's probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from the Writers' Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with the river strapped to his chest. Man, that baby's gotta get sick. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. I think anyone would look like a total schlub next to that guy. Hey, bro! Morning, Craig. River's gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. Ha, well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. Then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. Then we'll jump off into the ocean and swim with the sharks, punch a few in the dick. It'll be alright, cool, bro. Then go through the Sahara Desert for about 13 fortnights. Yeah, we'll have a good time over there, traversing over the Himalayan mountains. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sounds okay to you, right? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. Oh, murder sprints, you say? I know what that is. And how nice that sounds. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Nice. Great, let's get started. Okay, cool. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from bird chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. Stroller? Stroller? Stroller! Where's said stroller? Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up one? Let's start the show. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro! I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro! You ready, bro? My body is collapsing in on itself. We finally finish our however many teenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily. I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down my shirt and notice I'm drenched in sweat. Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. Can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just, whoa. So I'm gonna be there to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Yeah. Me too. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap! Here's my little cheerleader. Mark, you ready? I'm just gonna give a moderate I don't need a full out here. There we go. You bet! Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park here where there's a still steep climb that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Mark, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points at the top of the hill.
Hey.
That's not the top. Okay, now it's the time for the Let's do this!
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over to my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy! Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha! So he is human. Mark, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. Yeah, it'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude! Phenomenal work! You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it! I thought I was dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like, please, yes, please. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
Bro.
Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Nice.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. Should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River Hallis having it at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned detective Markiplier. The newest Markiplier. Dude, it's time for a bro venture. A bro venture! We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good.
Dude.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? Think about it for a second. You're bad cop. I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during the show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meet Hell in 3-minute segments and 5-minute commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercial is too loud. I just want to watch my shows that makes me help them drive me.
Hey!
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. I'll be bad cop. So where to, protective? Oh, we gotta go to the woods. Could it be in the woods? Let's go to the woods! Don't know why. Why are we in the woods? We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's been here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Let's interrogate Robert. Robert! Excuse you! We got here. Oh, hi. You're Robert. Hey, don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding per day. Filling quotas. Have you by chance seen a small, tough capybara around? A capybara is a large rodent native to South America, I know.
Oh.
So you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Be bad cop. I'm gonna be bad cop. All right, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out. Or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Rockers.
Huh?
You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Mark will do it. Callum and friend crash into a haunted. Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. All that bad cop for nothing. Oh, it's so funny. Crick and I searched through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around. This probably is the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there were any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner, bro. We returned to the woods. Well, we already interrogated Robert. What would be the point of doing? Time to grill him again. All right. Oh, Christ. What now? Bad cop again. Robert, I'm gonna keep being vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I told you I haven't seen a capybara. What did you guys damage? Damn again. What? Hey, Robert. Where now, bro? Let's go to the playground. We make our way over to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on a nearby bench. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. You engrossed in a book there? Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Didn't think I'd see you guys out here. Mark, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run, and health, that's my kind of whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. That's weird, but okay.
Oh.
For boats! Boat ropes! Right.
Oh.
Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here.
Oh.
What's a capybara?
Oh.
It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Nice.
Joseph looks around. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. You know how kids are. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say?
Kirk Douglas.
Hi, wait, am I being interrogated right now? Let's see. No, just doing our due diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot to River here. I mean, if you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they've been ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to you. Let you get a rope book. Boat ropes! We head back to the playground. Let's see. Look for clues. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining them meticulously for clues. No forensic evidence, no stray capybara. After sitting fruitlessly for a time, I look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. We've got a baby! Screaming that doesn't help our situation here. Buddy, got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her down. All right, good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. Aww. Aww. Oh no! Aww! Did my date go badly? Bullshit! Hang on, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. No way, no how. No way! Hang on here. Oh, we bought time with the playground for River. I forgot to read, but that's okay. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we need to always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. Take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realizes I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to go back to the investigation. All right, we're back on the case. All right. Let's move on to another part of the park. There's nothing here anyway. I've deduced where we should go next. Gotta go to the fields. We wander out of the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Matt and Carmencita. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Ah! Hello! Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices?
Oh.
Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Mark. Say, have you seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Hey.
Oh my God, what if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? Quickly check my body for any Polaroids I may have kept on my person to remind me who I trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway, nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? I can't trust anybody, especially myself. No, Mark, don't let them win. Should I shake off the thought? I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot squirrels tip, Carmencita.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before the river has a breakdown. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. See ya! Back to the field. Interrogate river. Yeah, I'm gonna interrogate. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks on like she's on the verge of tears.
Nice.
I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, nice. Interrogate my baby. I'm gonna be bad cop. Where's Arnold? River starts crying uncontrollably. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, that didn't happen. That wasn't the way that worked. That didn't happen. Everybody, no one remember that I yelled at a baby. Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants to find your capybara more than me, but we need clues. And I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that leads us to the perp. So what do you say? Where's Arnold? I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. Oh, all right, fine then. Check out those squirrels. Hey, cool squirrels. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be? The tree. Ah, there they are. Yeah. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. All right. Any clues? Let's see. Can't seem to find them while I'm looking. Craig calls me out from across the field. Mark!
Hi.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this?
Oh.
I don't know, but I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. Move her back to the field. Oh, clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going next? Oh, this is the big kahuna, ain't it? I think we gotta go back to the woods. Something about Robert don't rub me right. Something about Robert rubbed me right last night, but that's not the point! Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. Robert! Hey. Oh, Christ. Not again. Is he? Robert. Capybara. Crap.
Bro.
Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea how we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? You didn't tell me they had something to do with this. Huh? Maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine to the pros on the TV.
Bro.
Yeah, Robert. Bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the sense of a man who broods. I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful, though. I don't trust him. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Thanks for your help, Robert. Go deeper into the woods. This is it. This is the one. Let me save, just in case I fucked it up again. Go deeper in the woods. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in there? Not at all. On second thought, I think they might be able to smell the fear on me. Maybe we should give that a minute to dissipate. Seconded. The woods. Oh, wait, no, hang on, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, partner, bro. You? Nope, but if it gives Rivers to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. Suddenly, we hear voices. I want to do it! You got to do it last time! Craig and I come to a clearing where we find Christian and Christina kneeling over something. Stop right there, criminal scum! Put your tiny hands where we can see him! Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard the guy, put your hands up! Kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. Weird. My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lie in the dirt and... It's Arnold. What have they done to him? Arnold! Goob! You're the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's our property, and you desecrated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away. You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. But I think you'll find that this leg fits perfectly on his body. Christian and Christy look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us a capybara and we won't tell your dad about this. Fine. He hands over the stuffed animal. Give us those safety scissors. They're clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. Glad we can figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins. Tell your dad to stop letting you watch true crime shows! With the capybara back with its rightful owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner. Exhausted from our adventure, we find ourselves a corner booth and settle in. That was a tough case, but we cracked it, bro. We're different now. Changed. Did we get in too deep?
Nice.
It's nothing Hardy Brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch! I have a strong philosophies on brunch. You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between boogie brunch and upper class, mimosas, eggs, and Benedict brunch, and grimy brunch. Then give me a coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. There's a time and a place for both, and I think most of life is figuring out which one you need more. So what kind of brunch dad are you, Mark? God, give me a grimy brunch any day. I don't need a bougie brunch. Give me grimy. Make it fried and oily and clean the floors with a hose. I'll be happy. A fine choice, but wait. Aren't you going on a health kick? Got a carbo load! Got a carbo load! I'm carbo loading! Carbo! Nothing like a mountain of cheesy potatoes O'Brien to refuel after a run, right, bud? That is not even remotely how carbo loading works. Righty then. Is this your kid?
Oh.
You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you! Hey, kid. Middle school is gonna be real tough, but if you make it through, then you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad in Bachelor Town. Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. And while we're having brunch at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time. It's a state of mind.
Nice.
If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity.
Oh.
I'll open your eyes, bro. Just wait. We order our food and the waitress, after very blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, he eventually brings our brunch feast. River munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it into our mouth. I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and kids. I just haven't had time to really go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really rough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me.
Hey. Nice.
Feels really good to go on another bro venture with you, dude, just like old times. For a while, I forget about anything that was bothering me in my life, and it was just you and me, and... More coffee?
No,
no thank you. So, do you, like, work out? Yeah, mostly calisthenics, but I try to lift as part of the regimen. That's so cool! I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know? I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello, I'm here. My name is Markiplier. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. The waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face and reluctantly puts it in his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out, should be in the middle of the woods where people can't interrupt us. And also maybe in some different woods than the ones where little kids like to vivisect things. Craig laughs.
Hey.
Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree? Hell yeah. Yellowstone? That was the best. I'd give anything to do it all over again. Dude, we should go on a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I don't think I could just drop everything to hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude! If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
Oh.
Of course I do. Yeah? Like what?
know.
Sometimes I let myself have 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day.
I don't know.
And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometimes or it's gonna kill you. This guy sounds like me. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro! I guess I could get Smashly to take the kids for the weekend. I'll think about it.
Oh.
We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of recovery after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Hey.
I will. See you, bro-tective. Oh. I say goodbye to Craig and we step inside. Got him ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? It was good. We kind of got sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy river drop, but, you know, I actually feel pretty... Find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. See you around the bend. Hey! Hey! I got dad points! I don't know. You
Man,
sure?
That was amazing.
I guess.
Just like
I
back
don't
in
need.
college. I've missed you, dude.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, anyway, so that is the end of this episode. God, I love this game. It's so fun. It's so fun! But anyway, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna keep going on with this. I don't know how long. There's a lot of daddies to date out there. So thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!